Good morning, everybody, and thank you. Thank you for being with us this morning, I guess for another minute before it turns noon. But thank you for being with us. My name is Mike Sutton. I serve as the President and CEO for Habitat for Humanity. And on behalf of our organization, I want to say thank you for being with us. This is the 842nd house that Habitat has built in our community. And we're only able to do that work because of so much generosity and love throughout the community. So thank you all. This is our third Habitat home dedication of the day. So we started bright and early all the way up on State Road 52. And we worked a little bit south, and now we are in the beautiful city of Dunedin. It's been a number of years since we've built a house in the city of Dunedin, but we're so excited to be back. But today is all about Robert and Eliam as they have completed the Habitat program and are now becoming homeowners here in the city. So we're really, really excited for them. And let me tell you a little bit about what they had to accomplish to get through the Habitat program. And it's obvious we're living in an affordable housing crisis right now. Affordability is becoming a pretty large concern for so many people, not only here within our county and within our region, but throughout the entire state. There's a lot of conversation about the amount of people that are moving into the state of Florida. We hear about that a lot, and if you didn't notice, just drive up and down the streets. It's a little crowded. But what a lot of folks are not talking about is the mass exodus of people that are leaving the state because affordability has become too far out of reach for so many. And so at Habitat for Humanity, we see ourselves as one solution to the problem, and we'll continue to build homes with families and give them the opportunity to own their own home in an affordable way, establishing roots in a community and really getting engaged in that community. So we'll build 80 homes this year throughout our community, well on our way to doing even more next year with a little bit of support from the community and God. So let's talk about Robert and Eliam. So they the process to get into Habitat is not an easy one. We require a lot of documentation, a lot of paperwork from previous jobs and income and rent verifications and all that kind of stuff. In addition to that, we do some home visits and interviews of the family. And then once all of that has been completed and we determine that they would be a good candidate for the program based on their housing need and their ability to pay a mortgage, they get accepted into the program and they're required to put in 450 sweat equity hours building their home as well as the homes of others. And so this family was required to put in those 450 hours, but they actually put in 500. And so they're a little bit of overachievers. In addition to those 500 hours they put in, they were also required to put in they were required to complete 32 homebuyer education classes. Now those education classes are the key to the success of the Habitat program. They learn things, we do about 10 workshops around finance and budgeting. So we teach them all about saving for their future and knowing that there's going to be things that they're going to have to pay for on their home. Down the road, they're going to have to replace the roof or the HVAC system and that kind of thing. We also teach them things about home maintenance and repair, fire and safety. We teach them things about how to be a good neighbor and how to get engaged in their community. So now that they've completed 32 homebuyer education classes and 500 plus sweat equity hours, they are now purchasing this beautiful home here in the city of Dunedin with a zero interest mortgage. And that zero interest mortgage is what's going to guarantee the affordability of the home. So there's nothing free about the Habitat program. There's nothing free about our homes. They will be tax contributors. Commissioner Dave Eggers is here to give you your tax bill in a moment. But they will contribute to the tax base and become active residents here in the city of Clearwater. So we are so proud of you for everything that you all have accomplished. You've worked so hard, and congratulations and welcome home. Thank you. So at every single one of these Habitat dedications, all 842 of them, one of the things that we do is we present the family with a Bible. We know that the Bible serves as the foundation for which they will establish their home, We also know that it has all of life's answers found between the covers. So Deb Lay, who's on our mortgage origination team, is here to present you with your Bible. So Deb, come on up.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Mike. As Mike said, we are the mortgage team. Sean Gallons and I work with our families from the time they come into the program. They go through financial education, budget classes. You've proven to yourself and to your family and to everyone in the Habitat program that being a team, working together, the way that you have worked together to get your finances in order, keep them in order, and have continued to set yourself up to be financially successful. We're very, very proud of you for that. We know you will not struggle living in this home. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is a Bible on behalf of Habitat. It has all the instructions before you leave Earth. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations, girls, on your new house. Thank you for helping us with the program.
Another item we present at every Habitat home dedication is the hammer. The hammer is symbolic of all the volunteer hours that go into building a home. About 1,000 volunteer hours from the community go into building a Habitat house. And it's also symbolic of all those hours and a good reminder of all those hours that you all put into the program. So Jack Shanks, our Chief Program Officer, I believe it's Jack. Yeah, Jack Shanks is, I didn't know. Just had to double check. Jack Shanks is here to present you with your hammer. Jack, come on up.
I can change my name. Just call me what you want. Do you remember when you were accepted into the program? Okay. I do. I will never forget that day. Your reaction was immediate and intense. Not only was that intense, they went home and they presented the same thing to their children who didn't know yet. And they captured that moment on video. And I've watched that so many times. It's amazing. I will continue to, because it really drives home what it means. This hammer isn't just a tool. It's a symbol of everything you've put into this program from the day that you decided you wanted to take that a courageous step forward and take on the challenge of this program. And all the way through to today and into the future as you become absolute awesome homeowners. If you look out around this crowd right here, you see staff members, you see friends, you see other homeowner candidates, you see homeowners, you see neighbors. All these people are here to represent this hammer and everything that goes into it. So congratulations, well done, and welcome home.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Jack. Let me introduce to you Doug Beavis. Doug is here representing the Upper Tampa Bay Chamber of Commerce, and he's got a gift for a couple of the girls, so come on up.
Good morning, everyone. I've spent so much time with you, I feel like I should be able to claim you on my taxes today. So I am with the Upper Tampa Bay Chamber of Commerce, one of the 3 former mayors here, or mayor and another mayor. So excited to be here for Kids Pedal Power. We teamed up with Habitat for Humanity going on 3 years ago. And to date, we've given away over 300 bikes. And from the very first bike that we did with Austin, it was an amazing thing. And we knew it was going to be a great relationship. It's awesome that you've worked so hard to get your home. But we have 2 bikes for you. Hopefully the seats adjust and you can fight over which one you want. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Doug. One of our great partnerships is with the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office, and we have Deputy Stickney with us here representing the Sheriff's Office and bringing greetings on behalf of Sheriff Bob Galtieri. Come on up.
So on the behalf of the Sheriff's Office, we want to welcome you guys home. Congrats on your new house. If you guys ever need anything, feel free to reach out. This is for you guys. You're very welcome.
All right. Want to say thank you to our good friends at the City of Dunedin. We worked with Bob Ironsmith on this project with the city, and Bob, thank you for your support of Habitat. It's always great when we have the opportunity to work together, so thank you. And I want to introduce the mayor of Dunedin, Julie Bujowski. She's here to bring greetings on behalf of the city and say a few words. So, Julie, come on up.
I'm going to be standing here forever.
Thank you, everybody. Certainly on behalf of my colleagues on the commission, our wonderful team at the City of Dunedin, and all our residents, we do want to welcome you to Dunedin. Having affordable housing for all of our residents is so important to the City of Dunedin, which is why we do partner with Habitat for Humanity when we can. I think our investment in this home was $45,000. And because it's so important to give people a home and to have a place that they can call their own. And we want you guys to be so happy in the City of Dunedin. We have the most wonderful rec programs for young people. So you guys are going to have a lot of discounted programs that you can be a part of. And we just want to thank you for choosing Dunedin. Thank you. So thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Let me introduce Pinellas County Commissioner, Mr. Dave Eggers.
Good morning or good afternoon, everybody. It is such an honor to be here, and on behalf of my colleagues, I want to say welcome to the family. Bienvenido a nuestra ciudad y nuestro condado. And that's the extent of my Spanish. Not really, but otherwise it gets very broken, and I'm a little rusty, but I couldn't be happier for you. Habitat is just an amazing organization that provides dreams for people. You all dreamed, you prayed, you hoped, and then you worked your tail off. And that's really the formula. And I just really wanted to say welcome. We have a lot of information in here, a welcome letter, a few screwdrivers, and more tools for the house. And again, if you have any issues or problems, call the mayor. No, you can call me at my office anytime, but welcome again to your new home. God bless.
Also want to just say a quick thank you to Corey, who's here representing Florida Representative Adam Anderson's office. So Corey, thank you for being with us. Appreciate that. So here we are in the City of Dunedin, and we're fortunate at Habitat that we have a very special lady that is part of our team, and she's been involved with Habitat since house number 30. And at Habitat, we joke that we call her the Queen of Dunedin.
No, she's the
Pseudo-mayor. Well, she's got a new title today. She's the pseudo-mayor. But Nancy Ridenauer has been part of our team, pretty much as long as Habitat's been around. She's serving right now as our interim CFO. She reminds me a few times a day that the interim title is there. But we're very fortunate to have her close to Habitat, and she literally lives a mile away. So we asked her to present you with your keys today and welcome you to your home. So Nancy.
Thanks, Mike. So I do believe, Robert and Iliam, I stand between you and that front door right now. So I just want to say welcome to the neighborhood. We are so proud of you at Habitat. Everyone that's worked with you, Sandra and Deb and Jack, I know you know how much they care for your journey, just like all of us. Some of us are behind the scenes, but we all love every single homeowner that ends up here. So welcome home.
Thank you so much.
So if you have any issues with the house, first you call the mayor, then you call the pseudo-mayor. Okay. Call Habitat. We're like fourth or fifth down on the list, but I'm going to let you all go ahead and say a few words. So come on up.
I'm going to try. Primero, gracias a todos. I'm going to speak in Spanish and she will do it in English for me. Buenas tardes a todos. Gracias por estar aquí. Hoy es un gran día de celebración, bendición, dándole gracias a Dios, recordando que los sueños son curiosos y se hacen realidad cuando menos te lo esperaba. Y todo al tiempo de Dios. Como familia podemos decir, ya cumplimos nuestro sueño de un hogar.
I got it. You can stay here.
nuestro hogar que llenaremos de mucho amor y nuevas anécdotas con un techo seguro para nuestras hijas. Felices agradecemos a toda la Fundación de Hábitat por la oportunidad de que estaremos eternamente agradecidos. Aquí aprendimos a enfrentar nuestros miedos, a luchar sin rendirnos con lágrimas en los ojos y sonriendo hoy decimos lo logramos. Es un sueño cumplido. Gracias a todo el personal de Hábitat por todo su trabajo. Pinellas County Partnerships. Lupe, por tu apoyo desde que empezamos como voluntarios. Jack, por siempre creer en nosotros y llevarnos de la mano en cada paso por 2 años para lograrlo. Sandra, por tus palabras de aliento. Xavier, por tu tiempo. Sean, por tu humildad y darnos la mano con palabras de aliento y bendiciones en todo momento. Como familia Calderón, damos gracias a todos los trabajadores, auspiciadores, voluntarios, familia y amigos, también a todos los nuevos amigos y familia que adoptamos durante tan bello proceso. Lo logramos, es nuestro sueño, los llevaremos en nuestro corazón y seguiremos apoyando a otros que lo necesiten. Gracias. Good afternoon. Thank you all for being in here. Today is a great day of celebration, blessing, giving God thanks, and remembering that dreams are curious and they come true when you least expect it in God's time. As a family, we can say that we have fulfilled a dream of our new home that we fill with a lot of love, new memories, with safe roof for our daughters. We happily thank the entire foundation of Habitat for the opportunity. We will be eternally grateful. Here, we have learned to face our fears. We fight without giving up. With tears and smiling, today we say we did it. It's a dream come true. Thanks to all the staff of Habitat for their work and their partnership. Lupe, for your support since we were starting as volunteers. To Jack, for always believing in us and taking us by the hand every step for the last 2 years. Sandra, for your words of encouragement and blessings always. Xavier, for your time. Sean, thanks for your humility and always helping with words of encouragement and blessings. We, the Calderon-Toro family, thank all the workers, sponsors, volunteers, family, and friends. Also, all the new friends and family that we have adopted during this beautiful process. We carry them in our hearts, and we will continue to support others who need it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. We are so excited for you all. And obviously, you're surrounded by a lot of love here and support. And we could just not be more proud of you. You've set an amazing example for your kids. And this is your forever home. So congratulations. Welcome home. We're going to say a quick blessing over the house. And then what we'll do is we'll open that front door for the first time. Let the family go check out their house. And we'll invite you to do the same. So Lupe Jimenez, who is a member of the Habitat construction team, in addition to being a Habitat homeowner. He's going to say a blessing, and then we'll open that door. So, Lupe.
I'm definitely so proud of this family, believe me. Every time I was going to sites, they were always working, and they were always asking for something to do. So I'm so proud of you guys. Believe me, God bless you. You guys deserve it like you won't believe it. More than I do. Definitely. Nombre del Padre, el Hijo, del Espíritu Santo. Amén. Señor Padre Todopoderoso, te damos gracias por este hermoso día que nos das lleno de alegría, amor y felicidad y muchas bendiciones como esta, en este momento con esta hermosísima familia. Te pedimos de todo corazón que siempre permanezcas en este hogar y en los corazones de cada uno de los que aquí vivirán. Te pedimos que nunca se aparten de ti, porque tú eres el camino, la verdad y la vida. También te pedimos que nunca falte el sustento de esta familia y también sea protegida de cualquier peligro, de cualquier maldad, de cualquier desastre y de cualquier enfermedad. Te damos gracias, Padre Eterno, por todo lo que haces por cada uno de los que estamos aquí y porque nunca te separas de nosotros. Porque a veces pensamos que tú nos has soltado de la mano, pero lo claro es de que nosotros somos los que te hemos soltado la mano a ti. Pero tú siempre estás ahí esperándonos a que regresemos a ti. Siempre tocando la puerta de nuestro corazón. Nunca te has rendido. Tú no eres un ladrón. Tú siempre tocas a la puerta y entras cuando nosotros la abrimos a ti. No como el mal que entra y te destroza tu familia. Pero no, tú siempre esperas por nosotros. Bendice cada uno de los que estamos aquí para que siempre estén juntos con sus familiares unidos a ti. Que les llenes de paz, alegría y amor. Todo esto te lo pedimos por Jesucristo tu Hijo, que vive y reina por los siglos de los siglos. Amén.